Cool. So I wrote this a little while ago, and I think I actually might have performed it on stage last year. But this is a song called "Who Am I?" And I'll do some verses from here as people are streaming in. Cool. It goes like this: Who am I? What does this question really mean? Is it asking how you fit into society? I am a rapper, an activist, an athlete, a composer, but wait, is there all that I am? Please tell me more, I still don't understand. Do my actions every day decide who I am? Or was my destiny chosen like a grain of sand in the desert vast and wide? One thing's for sure, you cannot hide from the person that you are, who you are to be. That changes every day, depending how you live your life. Cause our society tells you one thing, and your heart tells you another. Should you follow your own path? Should you follow your own path? Who am I? Who could I really be? Cause if I find myself, I will be set free. Let go of the past and forget about the future. Live in the present and reconnect with your culture. Yo, quiet your mind and let all things go. MCs paint pictures with words like Van Gogh. So live your life like an artist and reach for the stars. You will find within yourself who you are. Cause I'm lost in the world unforgiven. I'm alive, but I'm still not living. Giving, sharing, loving, breathing, cause I'm blind to a world that I'm not seeing. A part of a system that's crumbling away. Hiding who we are in this masquerade. Lost in the illusion of separation. The bane of our world, the fall of our nation. So who am I? Who am I? I'm an indigenous warrior, fighting for my world and protecting my culture. I look outside at the world around me. I embrace this moment and live life happily. Cause I listen to the music of life, divine sounds. I soar with my dreams as I fly off the ground. Connected so deeply to all that I see, I feel the movement of the universe and the passing breeze. I can gaze at the stars, the never-ending cosmic essence. Feel the rotation of this earth, its spiritual presence. Cause the earth mother shares her wisdom through me to create a world that is united and free. Who am I? All right, well, let's get this started, shall we? All right, make some noise if you guys are ready for this year's 2015 Bioneers Youth Poetry Slam. Make some noise. Is it cool if I read something that I recently wrote? It's more like poem style? Yeah? Alright. I dip my brush into a forgotten dream. Use it to blur the lines of reality. Open my mouth and let the words out. Pour out, this music has always been inside of me. Let go and trust blindly as I fall into a dream. To think for a moment this is the deepest sleep you will ever see. So cast your visions into the sky and trust in the mystery of life. Like a candle shining light into the darkness, let your soul shine bright. Forget everything you know and everything you've learned. Let the passion inside of you be your guide. Watch your doubt burn. Hold on to every last breath, for every breath could be your last. Sit still and listen to my voice, for this storm too will pass. This earth we've been given is a symphony of sound and color, yet we still divide ourselves because of our skin and its color. So dig deep and reach high. Plant your roots and touch the sky. Yeah. All right, next up, we got, I can't read this.
That's me.
Salvin.
That handwriting.
No way. All right, Salvin, you want to come up and share your poetry? There we go. All right, make some noise for Salvin. Yeah. We'll go back. How about Hannah Pie? That's a dope, like P-I, that's like literally Hannah Pie. All right, make some noise for Hannah Pie.
So let's take you back to the last time you asked. 24 seconds in the past to be exact. Not that much time, but enough to get inside your mind, untangle and unwind, then recollect and retie. Reaching higher and higher into the sky until you forget that you're alive, surrendering to the collective kind, truth that blinds, because the only truth you've ever known is begging to be retold, pleading for the knowledge that is old to unfold, collecting up the specks spread by the dust bowl and bringing them to a hole so that a garden can grow. performed poetry before, so this is a really big crowd of people, so I thought the best way to do it was just to kind of get up here and do it. So yeah, I did that one because I just memorized that while I was watching them go. But yeah, can I do another one?
Please,
okay,
please.
so I wrote this one yesterday when I was here at Bioneers, so I feel it's pretty appropriate. Maybe I had to get behind so that I could catch up. So often do we put up barriers and forget to trust. But I've had enough. It's time to tear those barriers down because I'm closer to my roots once I've fallen to the ground. Isn't it easy to see with a bird's eye view, to say it's all up to someone and it's not up to you? That's not true. So see me eye to eye because when away the birds have all flew, I found the remaining, trapped in the zoo, and I asked myself, now, what do we have to learn? It takes time, and everybody takes turns. We don't see the lack of fluidity until we're all getting burned. And if fire's the theme, let's set fire to the big screen and turn ideal into reality. And spreading this vision is a ripple that travels outward infinitely. Join hands and watch it happen magically. It's easier than you think. And if you've got a front row seat, you're still too far away. Because though you're watching the screenplay, the real action happens every day. So look into the crowd instead of at the stage, because we've all got a part to play, and the best change that's made happens when we're talking face to face. Movers, shakers, change makers, risk takers, and habit breakers, we are the future.
I'm so impressed. These deep okay, so I'm hearing this from poets that are saying, oh, this is the first time I've ever performed in front of people. This is the first time I've ever written. I'm just like, what? You know, that's incredible. So I'm very inspired. I don't know if you guys know who I am, but I just take a second just if you guys didn't see my performance on stage yesterday or we're at my workshop, I'm a 15-year-old indigenous environmental activist, eco-hip-hop artist, lyricist, poet, and I've been doing a lot of front lines work around a lot of really intense issues for a long time. Working on protecting our atmosphere, our air, our planet, for my generation and for future generations. That's been what I've been focusing on, and it's tough because I'm also a normal 15-year-old kid that's going through all these struggles that people are naming in their poems. And it's impactful for me to be in a room where what I do is so taxing, and I work on some of the most depressing issues of our time, you know. And being in a room of incredible young people, you know, that's what keeps me going, and that's what inspires me to continue every single day what I fight for. So seriously, thank you guys so much for bringing hope to my eyes, and I'm sure many other people in this audience that share that feeling that when young people get up and spit the truth, speak the truth, sing the truth, that is what keeps us alive, and that's what keeps us going. I want to do a quick plug for my baby sister Tonantzin, and she's been traveling with us for a while now. She just turned 8 on October 12th. She's a warrior. She's the fire of our family. She's beautiful. She's an amazing hip-hop artist and singer. She's been up on stage with us a few times so far. Unfortunately, because of time crunches and because of just all these different little things that keep getting in the way, she's not been able to perform with us these last couple times. So I just want to give a huge shout out to her. She's right there in the back with the beautiful, right there. So make some noise for her. To get up on the stage and to spit her verse. We'll see. You guys want to hear Tonantzin spit some hip-hop? Alright, I'm gonna call it the next person. Is she coming up? You coming up? Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Alright. I think she wants you guys to clap. Oh, not for her, like keep the beat while she's rapping. Not that vain. Alright. Let's get this going. Alright. That's a bit fast.
I was born into this world as a part of the land. When I fell into a tree, I hold the flower in my hand. I was born with the earth, I was born with the land. The future in all of our hands. I stand tall like a tree in the forest that I love. To protect my own home, to protect the all of us. Don't cut down my trees, don't destroy my own home. Don't cut down the forest, leave us alone.
Let's get this moving. One more shout out for my little sister Donancy. Thank you so much for coming up and being great. Sharing with us. Sarah Warner.
Hi, I'm Sarah Warner. I'm 16. I go to Marin School of the Arts in Nevada. So instead of doing a poem, I'm actually bringing a little bit of vocal percussion to you. And it should be fun.
Street Love, all right. Make some noise for Street Love.
Hi, this is also my first time doing this. Before I start, I want to say happy birthday to my brother over there, Marin. Love you. I just wrote this today. I'm not quite sure how it turned out, but yeah. Alright. Inside us all lives a small part of Earth. If Earth dies, we die. My being as a whole is constantly sending eternal gratitude for the beauty and life this Earth provides every single day. It is absolutely mind-blowing that some humans contain such little kindness that they are willing to put every living thing in harm's way by inflicting this pain and suffering upon everyone. Sometimes I wonder how people can just disregard the beauty and essence of this extraordinary world with destruction and pollution. Have humans not yet learned their lessons? We must embrace it and learn how to create a sane and sustainable future for us all. Every day I try not to forget how fortunate we are to live in this era of plenitude and wonder. I admire all things and creatures, their uniqueness, their sophistication, their beauty, and their perfection. I admire the balance and the equilibrium existing in our world, and I am terrified we might push it beyond a threshold that would create great destruction and possibly extinction. I understand how important it is to have diversity among species, and with our carelessness, the humankind is slowly pushing more and more species to the brink of extinction. We have slowly detached from nature, living in our own concrete bubbles. We have forgotten the interconnectedness of ourselves and everything surrounding us. I hope one day everyone will join me and embrace the world's magnificence and greatness and do their part to make this world a livable habitat once again.
You guys want to hear another one? Yeah! All right.
Yeah! Alright. Every day is Earth Day, or at least it should be. We should take steps every day, don't you agree? Try walking when it's practical and skip driving a car. It will help cut down emissions and raise the air quality by far. Reuse, renew, and recycle. Think of how much you throw away. Our Earth can only hold so much trash. One day, it will be the devil to pay. And when it comes to littering, it's not enough to clean up after yourself. Leave places better than you found them and pick up after someone else. Don't spray your garden with pesticides. Protect the birds and bees. Choose natural ways of deterring pests that won't carry poisons in the breeze. These things are easy, we can all do to protect the Earth for future generations. If we continue to ignore all the warning signs, we'll face sad and irreversible ramifications.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us. All right, well, we got the sign-up sheet, and thank you so much. Dope. All right, I'm excited. Next up is I think this is you, Aiden, right? Not a different Aiden? Yeah. All right. Well, good friend of mine, Aiden Ferris, working with us on this campaign called Rise. Again, if you guys want to get involved in local action, protecting our communities, you can check out earthguardians.org. That's my organization. We're doing a lot of work on here and using these talents, using our passion, using poetry to make stuff happen. So Aiden's a really good friend of ours. Been working on this stuff, so she's going to come do some stuff for you guys. So put some noise for Aiden Ferris.
Pumped to be here, and I don't know, I see some familiar faces. Some of you came to the Rise training yesterday, and I was just so blessed and excited to be able to be a part of that. This is also my first time at Bioneers, and I work with Earth Guardians, and I don't really write any music, but I really love to sing. So a lot of you probably know the song that I'm going to sing a cappella. I think it's got a pretty strong message, so I'm just going to start. And if you know it, sing along, or if you want to clap, that's cool. All right, so here we go. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? You paved paradise, put up a parking lot. They took all the trees, put them in a tree museum. And they charged the people $1.50 just to see 'em. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? You paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Hey, farmer, farmer, put away the DDT now. Give me spots, some apples, believe me, the birds and the bees. Please, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? You paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Late last night, I heard the screen door slam, and the big yellow taxi took away my old man. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? You paved paradise, put up a parking lot. So thanks for bearing with me. I haven't sang in a couple days. A little rusty, but it's okay. But I have been trying to write some of my own stuff. I'm not that great of a poet. I'm trying to learn guitar and stuff too. It's taking a little bit. But a couple months ago, you guys all heard about the spill into the Colorado River. And that, when I heard about that, I was like, oh my goodness. It was just another reminder of the toxicity we put into our environment. And I just was like, what can I do in this moment to, I don't know, make a difference or send good energy? So I was like, well, I can just sit with it and pray and be in a space of gratitude for what I have. So I wrote this, and it's definitely not finished. So, and it's the first time I'm sharing it with anyone, let alone a whole group of people. So yeah, here we go. Great Spirit, bless this land and the hearts of man, so that we may understand our connection to all things. Through this reflection, my heart sings songs of hope and sorrow and fear for tomorrow. But I pray for the land that we have borrowed from our children. I pray for all life that needs healing, and that man will stop stealing that which is not his, realizing it is a gift from our mother, and showing us to love each and every brother. So, there we go. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Wow, that was amazing. It's been a while since I've heard you sing. If you guys are feeling something that is said in the poem, or you guys like really like resonate with a lyric or something that is said, snap. Practice like that. Go. And that's, I don't know, a friend of mine named Luke Nephew, who's an incredible poet, taught us that. So just feel free to do that whenever you're feeling something that someone says like, yeah, you know, like that resonates with you rather than clapping. Okay, who wants to hear my little brother rap? Yeah, that's right. Get up and spit some verses with us, Scorpion. Come on, Jesus, Jesus. Oh, here he comes. Make your noise for Jesus.
Well, I usually don't. Okay, whatever. Sometimes life can make you faint to be sharp like a knife or soft like a saint, a masterpiece of rainbow paint to find life like it is or life like it ain't. On the other side, there's nowhere to hide when you stand on the hands of the great divide with your body of light or earthen clay, with nothing to think or something to say, with your future bright like the dawn of day or dawn like the night when the sun's gone away. You can breathe in life or you can breathe in death, but life without a dream is a waste of breath. Look at me, just called to say that it's good to be alive. And I'm a famous rapper, even in the past. Oh, Crooked E, yo, I can show you how to do-si-do. I can show you how to scratch a record, yo. I can take apart a remote control, and I can almost put it back together. I can tie a knot in a cherry stem. I can tell you about the ferritin. I know all the words to a decalores, and I'm proud to be an American. Me and my friend saw platypus. Yo, me and my friend wrote a comic book, and guess how long it took? I can't do anything that I want, cause look, that was from Flowbots. They're good.
All right, thank you so much, man. All right, next up. Oh, I heard that Squanahuati Gray is back in the house. So we got Squanahuati Gray. Yeah, did I say that right? Squanahuati Gray. All right, come share what you got. Make some noises. We're not even trying again.
There's going to be a revolution, and it's all because of toxic pollution. The world is in global warming, and people are freaking because the world is storming. I feel that I've lost faith in humanity because of what Donald Trump said. He stores all his bad ideas in a lump in his head. These days are all crappy days. We always do for other people, but it never pays. We always consume and we always waste, but we never make any haste. My name is Squanahuati Gray, and I'm from the Mohawk Nation.
I sincerely apologize for butchering your name, but make some more noise for Squanahuati Gray. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna spit something real quick. So open your eyes and take in the world around you. Listen till the hum of thee will pay attention to the sounds too. Breathe the clean air like it's your last breath. Fly like an eagle planting dreams in the earth. Cultivate the creativity of conscious poetry. When you hear this conscious flow right away, you will know it's me. The life that we have is simply a miracle. What you choose to do with it is entirely up to you. Because one person can cause the seas to rise, the water to run dry, or bring hope to someone's eyes. Because the smallest of actions can make the greatest difference. Believe in who you are. Don't let anyone tell you different. All right. Michael Esquivel. Where you at? Yeah, get up here, Michael. Make some noise.
All right, so before I begin, I just want to give a shout out to all the people who have inspired me throughout my life, and especially at Bioneers. This is my first time here. And a shout out to the MC. I'm a senior at Credo High School in Roner Park. Yeah. And I wrote this poem back when I was a sophomore. I had it memorized then, but of course I don't now. Alright, so this slam poem called Strong. You have to be strong. To survive in this world, you have to be strong. Not Arnold strong, but Martin Luther King strong. You have to stand your ground and not let anyone push you around. You can't be the house made of straw the wolf we all call life blows down in a single breath. You have to be strong. You have to learn from your mistakes and those of your peers and build your house out of solid bricks. A house that life will huff and puff at and still not blow down. A house that will always have a foundation when disaster strikes. A house that can face the floods of depression, the earthquakes of trauma, the typhoons of criticism, and the fire of hate. A house that will never be divided, and in the wise words of Abraham Lincoln, always stand. You have to be strong. You cannot let the graffiti of people's judgment stain your white walls. You have to be strong no matter how many people want to foreclose on you. You have to stand strong no matter how many people want you to be demolished. You not only have to be a house made of solid titanium that can withstand any wrecking ball that life can hit you with, but you have to be a home. Without a sense of home, you will be a titanium house with nothing to stand for. An indestructible house with nothing to protect. Your house cannot simply be made from the superficial materials of protection, but you have to be bound by the nails of your soul. You have to be a home. Because home is where the heart is. Thank you.
You guys are gonna see, like, next time we have a poetry slam, next time we have like 1 billion miles of new material because of all the inspiration from this year. So look forward to that. All right, we got Diva in the house, or nah. Where Diva at? Right there. All right. Make some noise for Diva.
I like you like my hair is in locks. All strands come together to form one massive dreadlock. Alright. Blinking out for a second. I get nervous. Ask me no more questions and I'll tell you no more lies. By the action of my deeds, let this love arise. Arise, arise. Love catch you by surprise. Hand in hand we walk this land until we meet sunlight. Sunlight, sunlight, a mountain made of light. I climbed and climbed until I found just what it takes to rise. The morning dew what the morning dew, and if I had a choice I would be like you. The morning dew, the morning dew. By the heat of the day I don't know what I would do if I was never refreshed by you. The morning dew, the morning dew.
Thank you so much for your How's everyone feeling? You guys feeling good? That was so weak. That made me want to cry. All right, how y'all feeling? That's right. Give it up for yourselves for being here at this year's Bioneers Poetry Slam. All right, where's my man Aaron? Where Aaron at? Oh, there he is. Oh, look at how fly he looks with this leopard prince overcoat on. What is this, man? I wish we could all look as good as you. All right, make some noise for my man Aaron Abelman, collaborating with us on the track, Speak to the Trees. So honored to have this good friend, beautiful brother of mine up on stage. So make some more noise for Aaron.
Imagine all the nations in celebration, unification through musication. Imagine all the children realizing we're one, all seeds of a tree in germination. Imagine all the nations in celebration, love yourself to illumination, planetary rejuvenation. Say, ay, 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 ay. Let us turn up these beats now. Taste my tastiest treats. Rubba-dubba-dub-dub-dub, wow. Give thanks for the grub. My first stage was a farmer's market. What? Hustling corn, gold in the husk. My life was a street show, a musical bus, pushing sustenance from dawn to dusk. Nothing more important than food and fuss. I saw Hare Krishna fight with movie stars and studs. Locals so local over nuts, searching for something innocent in this world of grown-ups. I got something nutritious, still the child that I was once, the kid that sold watermelon from trucks. Let me tell you what's what, I'm lost in this fast food nation, caught like so many kids left under the bus. Rub-a-dub-dub, thanks for the grub. We all eat for a living, that's what's up. I said, this what's up, that's what's up. I said, let us turn up these beats now. Taste my tastiest treats. Rub-a-dub-a-dub-dub-dub, wow. Give thanks for the grub. Let us turn up these beats now. Taste my tastiest treats. Rub-a-dub-a-dub-dub-dub, wow. Give thanks for the grub. I boxed up the grapes, rushed the rush, maxed out the scales, food for a buck, loved out my wage, crush on crush, my life in the phrase, dust to dust. Now I rap produce like my name is Tupac Saberi. Gotta slow down and focus, supply unchained, stop the locust from field to the plate. Hocus pocus, circle of life, I'm rooted like a tree's trust, roots so old that they have no cost. My past asked the present, now what? These seed need a father's sunlight to bust. Through concrete like the waters that rush. Pulling the plow, now pushing the carts. Horse packing peppers, making the hot sauce. Remember the season to harvest. I am what I eat and my food is the rawest. My food is the rawest. Let us turn up these beats now. Taste my tastiest treats. Rub-a-dub-a-dub-dub-dub. Give thanks for the grub. Let us turn up these beats now. Taste my tastiest treats. Rub-a-dub-a-dub-dub-dub, wow. Taste my tastiest treats. Last verse. Making food crowds, baking taters round. It's a tasting room town. You always need extra hands to bunch flowers, box lemons, turn sour into sweet lessons. Earn hourly, see worlds through an orange lens. The sweetness and the spice trends. Don't forget the starry morning, feeding the hungry and the children. You earn your plate of fresh plantains. Say life is sweet when you work with your hands. Say life is sweet when you work with your hands. Life is sweet when you work with your hands. Say, let us turn up these beats now. Taste my tastiest treats. Rub-a-dub-a-dub-dub-dub, wow. Give thanks for the grub. Thank you all.
Man, the only thing fresher than his jacket and his boots are his rhymes. Make some noise for Aaron, A.A. Ron. We don't have that much time left. How time flies. All right, so calling up next to the stage, Yassi. Jazzy, Yassi? Right. Oh yeah, all right, get up here. Here we go, make some noise for Yassi.
What up, everybody? How y'all doing? That was a great response. My name is Yassi, and I wanted to start off with a little bit of freestyle, real quick. We're all at Bioneers, feeding off the energy we feeling in this room. I gotta share what's on my mind on this tip. I don't usually do this, but thank you, you youth sitting right in front of me. I'm here and I'm standing in front of you on behalf of all our ancestors that left a lineage for us to do better for this only planet we got. So keep doing you. MC, I see you. Thank you for holding it down and keeping the youth true. Originally, I'm 24, so I'm milking the youth age right now. So I hail from San Francisco. I'm an organizer there in the nonprofit industrial complex, but I appreciate what I do, and I appreciate everybody listening. And this song, or this poem rather, I don't really share either, so this is like, thank you. So all the new timers, I feel it. This was written on the Muni train. It's urban environment. And there's parks randomly sprinkled into the city, and these are my observations in the park. So it's called We're Just Animals. Birds jumping on pavement before they leap into the sky high. Frightened little bird, ducking pavement and car. People pay no attention and walk on by. Children run up real close. then chase the bird into the far landscape. Fuzzy fountains in the park. Those mountains. How many bombs did it take to explode that side of the mountain? Was it 2 sticks, 3 sticks, or 5 sticks? The landscape is beautiful and buried in human terrain. We think we are higher level, slick and rich smartphones. But Mother Earth will wipe us out real quick. With the tip of her shoulders, ambient tones will be left. We are hurting the birds and the bees at the expense of fulfilling greed. Filthy soot, not just in the corporate CEOs who sometimes still feels, but in you and me. The planet and its trees, water, land, and fauna, microbes, aren't just for show, feel them. They function and provide ecosystem services for all living things. Frightened little bird, jumping quickly. Who knows, little bird may not be frightened at all, but who knows, we do know that numbers don't lie and we are at fault, clearing lands in record timing, polluting waters with dirty, murky coats. Progress inevitably in this capitalistic hegemonic system gives us a successful feeling. How can we continue success if we can't stay afloat when disaster happens? Mass consumption, little bird, poor people around the world being wiped out because of climate fluctuations, climate chaos, climate unpredictability, climate we know we're messing with, atmosphere, hypocrisy, inescapable since we need money to survive, how silly we thrive, vocations, vaccinations, gambling feelings, face reality. And instead, please take some time out of your day, which I all know you do here at Bioneers, and use less, veer away from exploitation. Together, if we do our best, appreciate relations and compassion, the next generation will be proud, feeling at rest. Frightened little bird flying by, sky high, chirping nature's natural beat, rhythm blessings, walking on feet. Frightened little bird, who knows, little bird may not be frightened at all. However, does this give us a reason to scare it off at all costs? Thank you.
Bioneers, I think, is really just an opportunity for people to come together and feel like we can change the world. And then from here we go forth in our lives and we carry on this emotion, this passion, this inspiration that we feel in this room. Or when you heard your favorite speaker talk, that is what we carry with us. That is what is our obligation to carry with us as the next steps to being a leader in this world. Bioneers is where it starts, but each and every one of us has to carry this inspiration and these messages home. All right, next up. Radioactive.
My name is Radioactive, MC Radioactive. Hi to all the youth and the people in here. Let's get into it. Let's rock and roll, spark your soul with the music. Make a move if you choosing to use it, move it or lose it. If you lost it, time to find it, you're right behind it. The night is binded, recognize with the defiant midnight giant. Sound stomp phone footprints to create a creator greater than what we ghetto put into. Then through time and space, amazing grace. Rhythm revolves all up in your face. Take a taste. The beats come in buffets with enough ways to express. Poetic dinner plates, dialect makes the best dress. Semi-formal freestyle, familiar format. Take your ego off and stay a while. Let me see where you're at. Lies. All lies what they say, do and live. Denial in disguise, children sampling our sins. Companies grin with cynical spins. It's offending. Economy bends, it's selling trends, it's never ending. Some try mending, minding, redefining. Some try crying, soon enough tears they're drying. I use rhyme and flow and think and know and show and grow and shining and glowing. It takes me, you, and you too, and so on, to go on, surviving. Me, you, and you too, so strong, accomplished. It takes me, you, and so on, one to grow on. No one man can win the war, break free, the truth is loose, to flow on, sun shall glow on, and so on land, we shooting stars. Pollution caused prison bars, broken laws, lies, lows and high, how far you wanna fly, flee, flow with me, vision Mars, open a jar, pray to cry, dry your tears, piece of the pie, hey, use you lose, hate cruise are true, why? Who are you, who are we? Who am I? Questions, answers, and excuses. Distractions directed, confusion defined. Replace the face case, taste after taste. Coast is clear, wait, there's a rat race. Start your stance, clear glance, take a glimpse. Inch by inch, words limp a pimp's pace. Pretty improper, stopper, crooked coppers looking lock up. Kids be out when they walk up. It's about keeping stocks up, work till the clock's up. Brokers pout when it's not up to par. Drinking at the bar, thinking on a beer, sprinkle on the car. Look, the clouds in there. Rainy days and stormy nights reappear, most don't care. The rest stay near and close to home, where the heart's at with fear. Fire flares, then flames disappear. It makes me, you, and you too, and so on, to go on. Surviving me, you, and you too. So strong, accomplished. We sit inside this tent making poetry and listening to the youth. We listen to the youth when they speak the truth. The proof is what's sweet when we eat from the tooth. Why do people get frustrated when we speak the truth? I don't even need a pen because the thoughts are coming so fast. Like a drummer's drumming so fast. They don't understand how I do it. It's not a movie. I got styles and skills, but that ain't nothing. So do we all. You, DJ Spooky. It's groovy. See, when we talk to the children start listening. Hip-hop is the only thing for the rhythm. And when I speak hip-hop, I'm not talking about just rap. I'm talking about breakdancing, you know, they spin on their back. I'm talking about taking pictures like snap, snap. I'm talking about right now to the stuff way, way back. I'm talking about what happened with the government selling crack. Anyways, this is what's going on. It's my first time at the Bioneers conference and I'm throwing songs. I was outside and I was checking out what the youth was speaking. Someone was beatboxing, I think it was you. I see him, okay? And I was listening to the way that she was ripping it. That's dope. Doing this is ridiculous. This is hope. Yeah. It shouldn't just be a festival, so when you leave here, you gotta understand that the world is incredible. It didn't take a bunch of hallucinogenics for me to see that the life is malleable. It's not about a salary. Your history's the gallery. So if you understand what's understanding, then you understand what a hood is. We put a hood on our head, and people say, oh goodness. People told us black was bad and white is clean. If you think that you're white, tell me what that means. See, white doesn't exist. We have to start that first. Everybody is the same. Yeah. I don't like to rehearse. I just like to feel. Some people call it a verse. Fornication under carnal knowledge. Some people call that a curse. Of course, the children feel it. Because it's about being happy. It's about being the realness. Waking up in the morning and going to sleep. Feeling safe with your mom or your dad. Or you might not have either. Maybe you're sad. But you know how you get happy? You know how I do it? I eat food and maybe some cookies. I chop right through it. I grab me some crayons and make something that's really fluid. Make a little picture like I don't gotta learn it. I'm just remembering I already knew it. People are exchanging seeds and I'm wondering if you take it home, did you grow it as you grew it? I don't understand what's going on right now. These days I just feel like we're a system of stupid. People are going to bars and they're just drinking down the liquor, running from Cupid. Other people are like, I make beats. They sit inside their studio, they find something that was already made and constantly loop it. You understand this is what's going on. Same shit, different laxative. I just pooped it. So this is what's going on. I'm done right now with the words that we're speaking. I hope that everybody's having a good time. I didn't even know this festival was going to go past the weekend. I just got here today, but I'll probably stay longer. And when I leave this place, I see my children and they'll be like, Dad, you seem stronger. I'm not a warmonger. Please look what's happening, y'all. It's happening right now. It will happen. Don't let it be something that we look back and go, wow, we could have changed it. Who's captain? We're all in charge of this. So words get put together, families get put together, words fall apart, families fall apart. We have each other, we have a tribe. I don't need to go to the desert to Burning Man to see that I'm alive. There's been thousands and thousands of years of people together living for a long time. What do they call it? A tribe. So that's what's going on. I saw the waters in here. I was standing outside and I decided to dive.
What? Yeah, you guys realize that like the last 2 minutes of that was freestyle, right? Off the top of his head? Okay, so like that, those are the kind of artists that I strive to find and listen to, that inspire me every single day. So much love for my man Radioactive. All right, let's keep this moving. And Anthony Soul. We got Anthony Soul in the house? Where Anthony Soul at? All right. Make some noise for Anthony Soul.
She Stoop. My name is Anthony Soul. I'm Maloney Rumson, coming from the Bay Area. All the way from Ho Chi Minh, occupied Oakland, you know, Ho Chi Minh, all the way to Yalamu, occupied San Francisco, down all the way to Monterey, Carmel area. You know, what I want to do is just want to bring to light a couple of things like the shell mounds, right? You know, there's a lot of things going on with the shell mound. Out in San Francisco right now, they're going to be redeveloping, you know, a lot of the downtown area from the piers all the way to Candlestick Point. And within these areas, there's going to be a minimum of 8 shell mounds that they're going to take out. So that means that they're going to take bones out of the ground in order to redevelop and in order for progress. And so these are some things that are going on, and they're continuously going on. You know, people taking bones out of the ground. You know, these are things that's been happening for a while. It's a continuous genocide because, of course, our people are not federally recognized. And so when we go out and we say, you know, we're looking for services, whether it's grant money or certain things, and then now when the bones are out of the ground, they say, well, how are you there? There's no proof that your people are there. There's nothing in the grounds. Where are you guys at? You know, because all our bones, unfortunately, are underneath universities like UC Berkeley, who they house thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands upon thousands of bones of peoples. And I've seen them. I've actually seen the bones. I've seen the skulls with the bullet holes in them. And so, you know, these are things that are real. These are things happening right now. And so when we say we fight for our ancestors, we literally mean we fight for our ancestors. We see the bones, we see the skulls. And so we literally mean we fight for our ancestors. And so what I want to do is offer a song that comes from my people. This is a song that calls in the spirits, you know, when we bring in the dances and we do the roundhouses and a lot of things. You know, we sing this song. So I'll offer the song and I'll leave it at that. You know, protect Oak Flat. We got the Oak Flat struggle here in the house. Vanessa and Nylin Nosey over here and Nylin Pike, and you know, want to respect the struggles going on, like with Mauna Kea going on in Hawaii, and the struggles going on out here in the homelands in Mount Shasta, you know, with the Wintu people. So, you know, I want to make sure these things are present and people know what's going on. Oh.
Thank you so much for sharing this prayer, sharing the song, sharing that wisdom. So we got a lot of talk about starting an earth burning crew out in this area, so that's a possible issue you guys could work on tackling on. Let's hear from Paloma Flores. We got Paloma Flores in the house. Yeah, come speak the truth.
My name's Paloma Flores. I'm from Pitt River Nation of Northern California. And we've been fighting our sacred site for Medicine Lake. You want to talk? We'll talk later. But this is for y'all. Everyone. Hey, 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 dua. Hey, 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 do-ah. Hey, 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 do-ah. No need to clap. No need to clap. Hey, 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 do-ah. 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 Hey, do-ah. Hey, do-ah. Welcome to California. Y'all call it the Golden. And if you really knew what the truth was, y'all wouldn't even be knowing. It goes back further than you could even count. See, because my great-great -1 great-grandfather recalls what it was like to hide and run instead of getting taken out by the scalp. This is a history that's y'all history. But you don't learn about it in the books, you see, because that's a lived experience, a reality. So to all my Native folks, all my Native youth who are sitting in front of me right now, we're alive. We are here, still here. You are the truth. It starts and it ends with you. So whenever you might feel like no one sees you, I do. Creation does, as does that wind when it blows. So remember this. The next time somebody wants to go and dismiss or diss or go and pick and choose like it's a buffet, because you and I know that we can't get out of this skin. We can't remove ourselves from within, because the truth, it'll never be told. But look around, y'all. Everybody and their mama wants what's in you. See, we can't choose. You are the truth, and the truth tells no lie. So to all my indigenous youth, y'all make me want to cry, because it's a prophesized time. This was spoken into existence. So the next time somebody wants to run outside their head, just let it be, because it's wasted energy. And energy is forever. It's like the universe, you see. It expands until it doesn't. You are the truth, my indigenous youth. And for you I stand. For you I live. And so, for all my young babies from the skull, stay sucker free. Because this is city side, y'all. Look me up the next time you think about it. I've been doing this for too damn long for me to not forget it. Thank you.
Where do all these people come from? Like really though. Where do all these people come from? It's amazing. One thing that I've been learning for the last few months is just this idea of being indigenous. A lot of people can't connect to that. A lot of people can't find their roots in indigenous culture. And you know, the only thing that I can come up with is that we're all indigenous to this earth. Each and every one of us is indigenous to this earth because we drank the same water and we draw life from this earth. So we are all indigenous youth. All right, next up, Zaya. Zaya, want to come up and share some of her words? All right, make some noise for Zaya.
I wasn't gonna do this, but then I realized that I was really nervous, so I probably should. I'd like to dedicate this to my family. They're not here with me, but I miss them a lot, and they mean the world to me. And to you guys, because we're all connected. It's, you know, that's family. Woo! Well, I'm still nervous. You got to do something silly with me, okay? All right. Skibbity bop bop bop, skibbity wop oh. Skibbity bop bop bop, skibbity wop oh. Zooey. Zooey. If tomorrow is Judgment Day and I'm standing on the front lines and the Lord asks me what I did with my life, I will say that I spent it with you. And if I wake up in World War III, I see destruction and poverty, and I feel like I wanna go home. Well, it's okay, as long as you're coming with me. Sing along. My love is your love, and your love is my love. It would take an eternity to break us. The chains of our stock couldn't hold us. My love is your love, and your love is my love. It would take an eternity to break us. The chains of our stock couldn't hold us. If I should lose my fame and fortune, and I'm living on the streets, and I'm sleeping in Grand Central Station, well, it's okay, as long as you're sleeping with me. And all the years, they pass us by, and we stay young through each other's eyes. And no matter how old we get, well, it's okay, as long as I got you. My love is your love, and your love is my love. It would take an eternity to break us. Chains of Amistad couldn't hold us. My love is your love, and your love is my love. It would take an eternity to break us. The chains of Amistad couldn't hold us.
Shout out to Zaya, that was beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing. Well, we got 5 minutes left, and they said that they don't care if we go over time. So you guys down if we go over time? Yeah, you guys want to keep hearing some more poetry? Some more words? All right. I'm so down with this open mic thing because I'm hearing like everything. Inspiration, music, poetry, dope, beatboxing. Shout out to you again. That was just sick. So sick. All right. I'm going to try to say this name. It's like Nathan Bozoya. All right. Dope. Here you are.
Hi everyone. My name is Nathan Becerra. Systematic solutions of convoluted disillusions, unfiltered, dictated by oppressive, obsessive wolves who are hated. Don't let my mind cloud your judgment and all you can sense. It's just that time of day for us all to repent. Silly me, I can't see what's to be. Only thing that I feel is disease. Curse me, please, and I'll thank you. With this bitter bite of steel, I will greet you. My name is Madness. It's nice to meet you. I'd like to borrow all of your sorrow and show you the sea. Give you this unfathomable gift that was given to me. There is a world of wonders just below the sand. Let's keep it on the hush and in high demand. Open up your mystic mind so that we can find all the things that keep you tripping. Don't worry about the haters and the cryptic crippling. One of these days, justice will catch them slipping. It's time to find the things that shine so fine, like the love we left behind in the minds of fictitious existence. Don't build up a wall and hope there's no resistance. Distance is all you will create if you want to walk the path of mischief. Let's believe and conceive a thought of reality, one that is true and based not on neutrality. Let's have an optimistic opinion to give into our deepest confessions, to let love and honesty be one of our greatest obsessions. Oppression, it's just hatred without confessions. Oppression, it's just hatred without confessions.
Our current system is so sad, and that we poison our youth makes me so mad, though I'm so happy to see everyone here today. We are the ones to make a system that will stay. We are the ones to stop this violent path. It's all on us to connect. This isn't math. We are doing what it needs to be done, and it makes me happy. And I smile how we all act as one.
Ew. I'm so surprised these are all first-time poets. I'm like, you guys should be winning awards for this stuff. And the message too, so potent, so powerful. All right, keep going. Anahata. We got Anahata in the house. Yeah, come share your word with us, please.
Thank you all for being here. It's really powerful to be with people who are raw and in tune and present. So, I'm Anahata. I grew up around here and was part of Youth Speaks in high school. So, woo! Yeah.
Miscommunication, lost in translation, we're fixed behind a synthetic reality, detached from the confines of a capitalistic society. When you objectify, you begin to solidify your fear. Can you not hear the people calling for tranquility? Homie, please have some humility. Be introspective, see a new perspective. Hold out your fist, we can resist and enlist in prosperity. Worldwide solidarity. We are living in a material world, and I broke free as I twirled out of the past and into the present. Now I face reality with each moment. Every atom in my body is connected to all things. This knowledge, like sprouting wings, freeing the judgmental mind, leaving the past behind, because it's over now, for time will allow you to reach your infinite potential, for it is exponential that we will conquer our fears as our karma clears, because now's the time to realize that now's the time to self-actualize, compassion for every being, for their forever well-being, for Mother Earth knows it is the truth we must expose, so we can learn from past mistakes, and gratitude resonates in our spirits, in our minds, and in our constant awareness. Joy in my soul allows my ancient mysteries to unfold. Ego, you have nothing left to scold. Yes, young, I've got a heart of gold. Mystical memories are retold when I listen, embrace, and behold my truest presence, my cosmic mold. My spirit is infinite and never gets old. My spirit is infinite and never gets old. My spirit is infinite and never gets old. I've felt you, Mother Earth, as I've rolled, breathing into that ancient shiver cold. Our Gaia, Pachamama, cannot be sold. We are the ocean of mycelium fold, a network in a web of a story being told. I am my own beloved. I am the universe. I am my own beloved. I am the universe. For you are me, and I am you. And in this reality that makes true. Thank you.
There's only a few more poets. If you guys want to stick around and see that. All right, up next we have Bloom. Bloom want to come share something. Yeah, there we go.
Look around you. Open your eyes. This is your moment. This is your life. This is your opportunity to speak your mind, to connect with the collective. This is your time. To mobilize, to actualize, to activate, to come alive. Weave together the sparks from your heart. Paradigm-shifting magic, it's time to start. Bring all that you are to the surface and know in your soul that you are worth this. Your value exceeds the scalability of the dollar. Cha-ching. Your light is like a ball and you are a baller. Your value is light shining through the trees of your neural matrix mind. Your value is creativity, envisioning a new world that leaves the dysfunctional behind. This is your day, this is your time to shine. Be the change because you are the divine. We are imaginal cells in the chrysalis of the global community, consciously co-creating our collective vision of future. Right now, this is happening. We are transmuting our DNA, we are reconstructing our social consciousness, and we are here to say that this shift is for real. This is happening right now to all of us. Our shift. We are on a quest fueled of questions, and the quest you're on is the quest I on. Yes, I. Am I a fringe on the fractal exfoliation of ever-unfolding cosmos? Or am I all of the universe culminating in a single flowing moment of reality? Am I the cosmic dance of duality, Kali dancing samsara through the consciousness of humanity? Am I the eyes, ears, nose, mouth, and nervous system of the universe's vision? I'm on a mission to envision a thriving world that exists within this division. Inner eye clairvoyant vision, it's my decision. It's one life we have to live, at least in this minute drop of consciousness. Processing the purpose and procedure behind all this, often unaware of our inherent bliss. Available at each moment, if we just breathe and witness. Our spaceship Earth is also our Pachamama. The ancients and the aliens are all... I lost it. Coming back. The ancients and the aliens are all Buddhas in the cosmic Sangha. And this epic Dharma requires your participation. So draw the sword that is your tongue, set the compass that is your heart, and with your whole being, prepare for galactivation. We are rainbow bridgers, paradigm shifters, mood uplifters, and transformation assisters. We are all one eternal dancing flame, playing out and writing the rules of this game. One ocean, many drops of rain. Intention set, now crystal clear, traversing avenues within the atmosphere. The sail is up and it's time to go. This fellowship is destined for the great unknown. Release anchor and depart from the dock of the heart and sail the shimmering sea of dreams, shining bright like a lighthouse beam. Illuminating the way to a bright new dawn, entering into new horizons. Wherever we are is right where we belong. Every breath is a note in our legacy song. Live awake, because life is happening at the speed of awesome.
All right, we got the last few people up here that I'm gonna call up. Got Jacqueline. Jacqueline, right here. All right. Would you like to come up here and share what you got? Make some noise for Jacqueline. Show us some love.
Okay, I'm actually very shy. This is my first time at Bioneers. I feel as if I'm trapped in a world of darkness, looking at a world covered with pollution and trash. So much that I can't see the stars at night and the long green pastures, and the government wants more and more. When does it end? Don't they have enough? What happened to the sunny days filled with joy, now filled with stress? It's time to wake up and stop acting like everything is okay, and look around at reality and make a change, starting now, which begins with you.
Shout out to Jacqueline, that was amazing. We're doing this for the youth, right? All right. Big Juji. All right. Would you like to come up here? Is that how you say your name? Why don't you go over here and tell us how to say your name? Because that's how it looks like red, but I probably said it wrong. All right. Make some noise for...
Juliana.
Juliana. Make some noise for Juliana.
Deja.
Which one of you guys wants to share something? Both. Okay, do you guys want me at the same time? I'll be your microphone stand.
My name is Juliana. My name is Deja. And we're doing a poem through gymnastics.
Through gymnastics, all right. I'm excited to see this. You guys need the microphone? All right, let's see what this got. Thank you guys so much. All right. We got Levi. Levi, you wanna come share with us? Yeah, make some noise for Levi. Yeah.
So I wasn't originally planning on doing this, but when I was sitting in my chair and I was hearing all of these amazing artists come up here and sharing, I just got so inspired and I felt like I had to write this. So I wrote this in about like 5 minutes. I want to dedicate this to a friend of mine back in Ohio. His name is Cameron, and he's just such an inspiration for me. Standing in the lawn, my toes in the grass, the dirt on my feet. My smile is so wide, but my soul is hung in defeat. People say that with time, it gets better. But if that's true, then please explain why my eyes keep getting wetter and wetter and wetter. I can't even handle interactions with my friends or my peers, so I run. I run or crawl or hide in fear because I know that my demons have won. But even as my tears soak into my pillow and the smokestacks in my heart continue to billow, I press on. Because I know that if I can't even will myself to keep going, then who am I to tell someone to keep their own life juices flowing? So I live on. I live on despite the pain and agony that my life entails, so that I can continue to convince others to live their own lives, to tell their own tales. So I stand here before you, despite my countless strife, to ask you to please, please choose life.
Yeah. All right, we got a one-liner joke from my friend. Oh God, where's my list? I left it on the ground. We'll come up here and tell us your joke, yeah? Simon! Make some noise for Simon! Possibly the closing act of the night.
Hey everybody, my name is Simon from Encinitas, California. I'm going to be doing open mic tomorrow too. So, it's just, you know, sometimes when, like, ponies eat too much alfalfa hay, they just can't stop horsing around.
All right, our comedian Simon, make some noise. Well, if I'm not mistaken, that's the conclusion of the 2015 Bioneers. We got one more thing.
Should we get up here? Today is Mayori's birthday.
And
Happy
we're
birthday, you
sing
beautiful
happy
soul.
Birthday, so whoever wants to jump in, go ahead.
Everybody, get up here.
Come on.
Mayori.
Happy birthday.
There's Mayori here. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Get in on this.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mayori. Happy birthday to you.
All right, thank you guys so much for participating, for coming here, for listening. Oh, we got uno más. We got to make this the last one. All right, what you got?
I'm sorry. It's I'm Riley. I'm shaking right now. Okay, first, it's a huge honor to be here, sharing the stage with you because you are so brave and you could just as easily turn your head against all these problems, but you take it head first and make sure that it's a better place for everyone else your age. And if it's okay, it's a poem by Eve Ensler, who is like my hero. I love her. It's called Leaving My Father's House. I'm leaving my father's house, stepping out, stepping off, free falling outside of the confines of what is acceptable or known. I'm leaving this cage which depressed, made less of me so thoroughly I came to call it my legacy, my country, my home. I am leaving those angry men whose broken hearts and wounds became more painful and urgent than my own. I am not going to be sorry anymore, or responsible, or wrong. I'm not going to give everything that is mine and call it yours. I'm going to stop believing I can wake you up, or break open your shell, or get you to feel your sorrow, your grief, your tenderness. I'm going to stop mainlining my life force into your self-esteem. Air pump girl, blowing up boy rubber ball. You can stay flat and go nowhere by yourself. I am leaving my father's house. I am not going to whisper anymore, or tiptoe, or lie flat on my back. I am not ducking, flinching, waiting till you finish, or whimpering in the dark. I am moving out. I am not going back, because I no longer believe your lies about freedom and democracy that hurts you more than your whips or words or policies hurt me. I am going to believe what I see, bruises on my neck, floating corpses in the streets, Iraqi women with their voting fingers chopped off, emaciated polar bears melting from corporate greed. I am leaving your guilt-tripping, fear-inducing, evil-projecting idea of me. I am fleeing your disguised terror of my bigness, my hunger, my vagina, my compassion, my tongue. I am leaving my father's house. I see how it is punishing, spinning out insanely in paranoid desperation, dividing the world into evildoers and saints. I am leaving my father's house. I do not want a position there. I will not imitate your cold tactics to get a seat on the floor. I will not leash your prisoners or jerk them off. I will not starve your workers, organize lynch mobs, or camouflage your crimes. I will not be tits and ass on your arm or smile till my face breaks off. I am leaving my father's house, corporate towers, cathedrals, mosques, and synagogues, picket fence houses, and pentagons. I am going out past the neighborhoods, nations, fundamental doctrines, and misinterpreted laws. Past the reach of your fist, past the fire breath of your rage, past the tentacles of your seductive melancholy, or your unspoken promises to change. I am willing to be alone, disliked, slandered, and misconstrued, because my freedom is more important than your so-called love, because my leaping will be the ultimate jumping off, will be the new beginning without a daddy in charge, on top, in control of all the goods, ideas, interpretations, and cash. I am going out there by myself, but I know I will find the rest of you there, waiting, ready, knee-deep in the garden, hands raised in the water, way, way out past my father's house.
All right, that is the conclusion of this year's open mic. For today, we'll be back tomorrow. So come back to support these incredible artists, poets, and singers, dancers, beatboxers, all alike. Thank you guys so much for participating this year.